Your heart will stop before your brain does. For a short time after, somewhere between seconds and minutes, your brain stays awake. And in that window, it may do the strangest, most beautiful thing it has ever done. We used to think death was a switch, on, then off. It isn't. It's a sequence, a series of doors closing one by one, and scientists have started to see what happens on the other side of the first few. In 2022, something happened that was never supposed to happen. A team of doctors was recording the brain of an 87-year-old man for a different reason. He had epilepsy. They were watching his brain waves to track his seizures. Then, in the middle of the recording, he had a heart attack and died. For the first time ever, scientists had a continuous recording of a human brain as it died. Nobody had planned it, nobody could have, and what they saw changed the question. In the 30 seconds before and after his heart stopped, his brain did not go quiet. It lit up with a specific kind of activity called gamma waves. Here is why that matters. Gamma waves are the brain's signature for something very particular. They appear when you concentrate, when you dream, when you recall a memory. They are the rhythm your brain plays during high-level thinking, the exact pattern that fires when you pull up a vivid memory of your past, and it was firing hard in the seconds around death, which lines up with something humans have reported for centuries. People who came close to death and survived often describe the same thing, a flood of memories, their life replaying, fast and vivid. We called it life flashing before your eyes and assumed it was a story, but the dying brain in that recording was doing exactly what a remembering brain does. It's possible that in your final seconds, your brain reaches back and plays you the moments that mattered most, not random, the ones it kept, the ones it chose. Think about what that would mean. The faces you loved, the day everything changed, the small, ordinary moments you never thought you'd miss. Your brain may have been saving them this whole time for exactly this. Now, a careful word. This is one brain, one recording. Scientists are clear that we cannot say for certain what this man experienced. We don't know if it felt like anything at all, but the same gamma surge had already been seen in dying rats years earlier. Their brains, too, blazed with activity right after the heart stopped, more organized and intense in death than in normal waking life. So whatever is happening, it is not the brain simply shutting down. It is the brain doing something active, something final, and the timing is the gentlest part. Because the brain runs for a little while after the heart stops, your last moment of experience may happen after the part of dying people fear, the pain, the struggle, the fight. That may already be behind you, and what's left is your brain, alone, running its last program. If the memory theory holds, that program is not terror, it's remembering. There's an old comfort people offer that turns out to maybe be literal, that in the end, your life flashes before your eyes. For a long time, that was just something we said. Now there's a recording of a brain that suggests it might be real. So here is the reframe, and sit with it for a second. The thing you spend your life most afraid of may end not with darkness rushing in, but with the people you love rushing back, which changes what matters now while you're still making the memories. Because if your brain really does play you a highlight reel at the end, then every day you're alive, you are choosing what's on it, the moments you're fully present for, the people you let in, the things you stop to notice. Those aren't just your life. They may be the last thing you ever see. So the question was never really what your brain does in the last seconds. The question is what you're giving it to play. Go make something worth remembering. You're writing the ending right now.